Hey guys, so I'm sorry it's been a few weeks since I've done a YouTube video. Between TikTok and Twitter and Twitch, I've just been running around trying as hard as possible to stay up to date on everything. And it has been ridiculous. But I'm gonna set aside all of the drama right now to try and focus on a topic that's a little bit heavier, but definitely still needs attention. We still have open residential schools, Indian boarding schools here in America. We always talk about them as if they closed in the 90s, as if this is a problem that we don't have to deal with anymore. But the reality is that many of them never closed. They just rebranded and got a PR department to make everyone think they had. Some of them are even state funded. The two main ones are St. Joseph's Indian School in South Dakota and St. Labre Indian School in Nevada. No, Montana. Regardless, I can double check on that one. But I'm being contacted by past students and current students who are sharing their stories, confirming that these schools are still horrific places to have to go to school. And I don't know how we as a society still just allow these schools to stay open. Like, why aren't the newspapers filled with stories about this? Why don't people care that we still have Indigenous kids being forced to go through religious doctrine, at times experiencing horrific abuse, and we're just okay with this? These kids don't want to go to these schools. They don't want to. That has been the resounding feedback that I have gotten from every student that I have talked to. These schools need to close, and they need to stop being funded by people. Now, these schools, from what I can tell, rely on donations that they get from mailer packets that people are sent. And they're filled with propaganda, misinformation, horrific guilt tactics, letters written out by students filled with the most gut-wrenching stories you could think of. Apparently, most of them are complete lies, just to get donations. St. Joseph's and St. Labre have both come under fire for their funding practices before, but we need to re-examine them again. I need lawyers. I need investigative journalists. I need people from the church to come forward and help me close these schools and make this right. Because we can't be pretending that we're going to heal from this if we're actively still committing these harms. We made a big, huge thing about searching the residential schools last summer. We need to still do that, but we also need to close the remaining schools. They cannot remain open. The Catholic Church cannot remain in charge of Indigenous children, or any children, in my opinion, given their track record. This is horrific, this is triggering, and I won't allow it anymore. But I need help to make this happen. please leave your ideas in the comments. Share this video with anyone you think might be able to help. Thank you.